You wake up and your phone is already screaming your name, except it is not your name anymore. It is a version of you that sounds shinier, cleaner, more expensive, like someone who belongs on billboards and red carpets, and the first thing you see is a countdown timer on your screen that says 24 hours, 0 minutes, and 0 seconds until you become famous, and your heart does that stupid little jump because you have wanted this forever. Not the money, not even the attention, but the feeling that you matter in a world that scrolls past you like you are invisible, and you swear you can almost hear the crowd you have never met. The timer pulses, and an app you have never downloaded opens by itself, a black icon with a gold star, and it shows one rule in bold like a contract you never signed. Do everything the algorithm says or lose everything you love. You laugh because it feels like a prank, but your lock screen changes to a live feed of your room, from an angle that should not exist, like your life is being filmed from the ceiling, and before you can even breathe, the app posts your first video without asking 10 seconds of you blinking at the camera, with the caption, "I want to become a celebrity," and in the first minute it gets 1 view, then 10, then 1,000, and then it explodes so fast your phone gets hot in your hand. The comments come in like a storm, and they are not random, they are weirdly specific, like strangers know your habits, your insecurities. The way you check yourself in reflections when you think nobody is watching, and you tell yourself it is just relatability, just the internet doing what it does, but your stomach knows better. The app drops mission 1. Go outside right now. You hesitate because you are still the person who overthinks every step, but the timer ticks down and your bank app pings with a tiny test charge. You did not make like a fingertip tapping glass from the other side, and you understand this thing is not asking. You step outside and the street feels different, like it has been waiting for you to show up, and your phone tells you exactly where to stand, exactly when to lift your camera, exactly when to turn your head, and the moment you obey, a luxury car slides through the background at the perfect angle, sunlight hitting chrome like a spotlight, and your video lands on feeds like a movie shot. Your followers jump in real time, faster than your brain can count, and you feel a rush so sharp it almost hurts, like somebody injected purpose straight into your veins. Mission 2 arrives. Start a rumor about yourself. You hate how quickly your mind supplies options, how easy it is to imagine a version of you wrapped in mystery, how easy it is to be interesting when you do not have to be true. And you post something cryptic, a blurry frame, a caption that hints at a connection you do not actually have, and instantly the internet does what it always does. It fills the gaps with fantasy and turns you into a puzzle worth solving. Edits appear with dramatic music over your face, zooms on tiny details that were never meant to matter, and your name starts showing up in comment sections you have never visited. Then mission 3, leak a receipt. Your thumb hovers because you do not have a receipt, not a real one, but the app creates it anyway. A screenshot of a private message you never received with a location pin and a crown emoji and a timestamp that makes it look like you have been living a secret life, and the moment you post it, the world believes it, like belief is a reflex. Your phone lights up with invitations, tags, reaction videos, and you start getting recognized in places you used to blend into. And every time someone's eyes widen like they just found proof you exist, you feel yourself moving further away from the person you were yesterday. Mission 4, create a moment. Not a video, a moment, the kind people remember and retell, and the app sends you coordinates, outfit notes, even the exact time to arrive. And you go because your fear is now mixed with addiction. And when you step into that place at that time, cameras are there like they were always meant to be. Lenses tracking you like you are the headline, and you realize the world does not ask whether you deserve fame. It only asks whether you look like you have it. Your follower count becomes a scoreboard, your notifications become applause, and you start thinking maybe this is what being chosen feels like destiny finally noticed you. Then mission 5 hits harder than the rest. Sacrifice something private. It wants a confession, a tear, a breakdown. A piece of your past that is not content but will become content the second it touches the screen. And something in you finally freezes because you see the pattern clearly now. Every mission is a trade and the currency is you. You refuse for the first time and your follower count stalls like someone unplugged your life support. And your phone shows a draft upload you did not create, a video of you at your lowest point, filmed from a day you never recorded, your face swollen with exhaustion, your eyes empty. The kind of footage you would never let anyone keep, and your throat closes because you understand the rule again. Lose everything you love, because everything you love is stored somewhere. In data, in memories, in reputations, in relationships, in the fragile trust that holds your life together. You try to delete the app, but it does not leave, it just blinks, calm and patient, like it owns the device, like it owns the story. That is when the midpoint twist arrives, cold and undeniable, because you finally notice what you Have been ignoring all day. The ceiling angle never changes. The perfect timing is too perfect. The random moments are too cinematic. And you realize it is not predicting your life, it is scripting it. It is not just watching you, it is steering the people around you with pushes you cannot see, turning strangers into a crowd, turning chance into choreography, turning your choices into a menu with only one real option. You look back at your videos and notice the same symbols repeating like fingerprints, the same background faces appearing in different places, the same timing that makes every clip land like it was pre-planned, and you feel sick because fame was supposed to be your dream, not your cage. The app gives you the final mission like a verdict. Go live and thank them. You know what them means now, not a person, not a fan base, but the invisible machine behind the curtain that feeds on attention. The audience that rewards whatever keeps them feeling something, and the version of you that started confusing views with love. You do not want to go live, but you can feel the trap tightening because if you do not comply, it will post the worst version of you. The vulnerable footage, the manufactured scandal, the story you will not control, and you realize control is the first thing you lose. When you chase being seen by everyone. You go live anyway, face calm while your mind burns, and you give gratitude like a performance, like a prayer you do not believe in, and the moment you do, your screen locks and the app posts a new video from that ceiling angle. A clip of you staring into the camera like you're trapped inside a glass box. And the caption is the dark twist that makes your stomach drop. Because it is not about becoming a celebrity, it is about becoming content. Congrats, you're the product now. The chat floods with reactions, hearts, jokes, theories, people begging for more, and you understand the scariest part is not that it happened. It is how easily it worked, how quickly the world accepted the version of you it was given, and how fast you started playing along. Because being wanted feels better than being ignored. The aha lands quietly after the shock because you finally see the truth nobody wants to say. Out loud fame is not a crown, it is a contract, and the more you chase it, the more you train the world to value you only when you perform, and if you let an algorithm decide what makes you lovable, you will spend your whole life auditioning for people who do not even know you. Like and subscribe for more and comment this. Would you rather be famous with zero privacy or unknown with total freedom? And what would you do first if an app promised you celebrity in 24 hours?